It's really surreal.
This morning, the highly anticipated criminal trial of Sean Diddy Combs is getting underway. The music mogul himself expected to be inside a Manhattan courtroom as jury selection begins. It was nearly 8 months ago that Combs was first arrested by federal agents and charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution that could lead up to life behind bars. Combs has repeatedly denied the accusations against him and just last week said in court that he had rejected a plea deal which would have seen him receive a lighter sentence. But New York prosecutors claim Combs abused women for decades, coercing them to participate in drug-fueled sex parties known as freak-offs. Many of those incidents recorded on video, according to the indictment.
The victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse.
His defense maintains everything was consensual, with Combs' attorney Tenny Garagos telling the Two Angry Men podcast,
"The public has gotten nearly every single fact wrong. However, that's what a trial is for."
The legendary rapper and hip-hop producer, now turned defendant, was first accused of physical and sexual abuse by his former girlfriend, singer Cassie Ventura, in an explosive civil lawsuit 18 months ago. Combs denied all of Ventura's accusations at the time, and the two settled. But a criminal investigation was already taking shape. And then this hotel's security footage surfaced, first obtained by CNN, showing Combs punching and kicking Ventura in 2016.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
That apology has since been deleted from social media. Combs' legal team has tried to keep the assault video from being played to a jury, but the judge recently ruled that it can be shown. A source familiar with the case telling NBC News that Ventura is a star witness for the government and is expected to take the stand within the first few days. Now the process begins to select the jurors who will soon decide his fate. Hey guys, Combs is expected to be in the courtroom as the jury is being chosen. His legal defense team hoping that they can find an impartial jury despite the months of media attention surrounding this high-profile case, especially since his former girlfriend, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, filed an explosive civil suit against him in November 2023, claiming years of alleged physical and sexual abuse. And now she's expected to be a star witness on behalf of the government in the case against him. Now, I also want to point out that the judge is hoping that they can seat a jury within just 3 days, which is quite fast, but it is federal court, and that's typically what happens. They like to seat a jury pretty quickly, and then that would allow both sides, both the prosecutors here in New York and Combs' legal team, a couple of days to prepare before opening statements are on Monday. I want to point out a few other things. There aren't going to be cameras in the courtroom. This is all expected to last about 2 months, and this entire criminal case centers around 4 alleged victims, with Cassie being the main one. The other identities have not yet been revealed. Back to you.